I know there's a lot of people out there who hate small talk. They think it's unnecessary or fake or superficial, but it's a significant part of carrying a conversation. Small talk plays a vital role in establishing relationships, whether that relationship happens to be in a social setting or in a professional one. Small talk gives you a chance to learn basic and important knowledge about someone. I know small talk might be nerve-wracking, but use your positive mindset that you've learned to build excitement. And remember, just don't put too much pressure on yourself to be perfect. Simply have fun and be open to learning and improving. Become a good small talker and you can keep anyone talking. How to use small talk to keep a conversation going and make it interesting. Small talk is important because the simple topics are the topics that initiate deeper conversations. Carrying conversations is like dancing. You're unsure if you should do it because you're nervous and you're afraid people watching might judge you. But once you get warmed up, you feel confident. You can keep going. This is what small talk is like, getting the conversation ready for deeper and more meaningful discussions. This is essential to any part of carrying a conversation. Small talk builds substance for authentic conversations and helps create deeper relationships. A lot of people hate small talk because they think it's superficial. But small talk takes skill, confidence, and practice. Just imagine trying to skip small talk and go straight for a conversation about politics or personal matters, such as your family. The conversation would probably end pretty quickly. Small talk usually begins with general topics such as the weather, sports, where you're from, work, and school. Those things can tell us a lot about who the other person is, and it allows you to evaluate another person and what their story is. It can reveal a lot, such as if they're even whiny or sad, happy, a positive person, judgmental, or potential friends, or even a client. It's all information to build the conversation on or end it. Small talk should be a big part of the conversation. Practice this and it will propel your conversation skills to another level. Here are some examples you can use during small talk. You can use small talk about a few universal topics such as the weather, current news, sports, and entertainment. These are usually safe, small topics, but not everyone follows the sports or entertainment news, so you can try to match people's interests. Try to know who your audience is. You can do this by listening and asking open-ended questions. Or remember from past conversations, especially if you've heard them talking about a current event or a weekend adventure. Or bring up a topic from the news story or an article you read that day. One method to keep in mind is called the TAT method. That's an acronym for talk about them. If you don't know what to talk about, ask them. Ask them about themselves. The one thing people love talking about is themselves. One strategy in becoming a better conversationalist and improving your introductions or small talking with people is to use the TAT method. This is an easy way to remember that people like talking about themselves. Talking about them means exploring who the person you're talking to. Who are they? What do they do? Why are they there? The questions below are examples using the TAT method to extend a conversation and taking it to a deeper level.